Hey, hey you, remember, do something you enjoy today. Do it. Christmas is near, so today I'm going to make some Vanillekipferln. I probably didn't quite say that right, but I did my best. Anyway, these are traditional Austrian Christmas cookies, shaped like a crescent moon. The recipe is a little bit more complicated than usual, but they looked interesting and I want to try them today. So, let's begin. To begin with your cookies, grab one lemon, clean it in the sink, and then grate about half of its skin into a bowl. Add one small egg to this lemon rasp, and set it aside. Now, you can either add walnuts, hazelnuts, or almonds to this recipe. I'm using hazelnuts this time. So, grab about 75 grams or half a cup of hazelnuts and crush them down into powder. If you have a machine for that, that's great. I don't, so I'm using my blender for this. Sorry to my neighbors for this terrible noise. When you are done making a powder of your nuts, you can set them aside and add 150 grams or 2/3 cup of butter to your lemon zest and egg. 50 grams or 3 tablespoons of sugar. And about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of vanilla sugar, which is basically just sugar but with vanilla extract inside. So if you don't have a bag for that, you can add your own vanilla extract. And then mix everything together with a mixer. When everything is nicely scrambled, add 200 grams or 2/3 cup of flour to your mixture, together with your crushed hazelnuts. And gently mix everything together with a spoon. You can also use a mixer if the dough takes a while to come together. When your dough looks nice, cover it with something. I'm using a tea towel. And put it in the fridge for 2 hours to stiffen up. When you are ready to continue, preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius or 347 degrees Fahrenheit. And take your dough out of the fridge. If you have no time to do everything on the same day, you can keep your dough wrapped in foil in the fridge for up to 2 days. And when you are ready to use it, divide it in 2 blobs and roll those out. Roll your dough out into 2 strips of about 1.5 fingers thick and cut them in about 16 parts each. Like so. Now, roll each part out and shape it into a crescent moon. Something like that. Put your cookies in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. After 10 to 12 minutes, take them out of the oven and let them rest for about an hour. You may think they are still pretty pale, but the recipe told me that I do not want to let them brown, and the only brown should be at the points of the crescent moon. So this should be good. Almost forgot. When you take them out of the oven, sprinkle them with some powdered sugar. And let them rest. Well, there they are. Looking good. First impression, they smell like vanilla and lemon. I smell a lot of vanilla and lemon, which is a very nice smell. Let's see what it tastes like. Very soft, sweet. You can taste the hazelnut. The lemon adds nice flavor to it as well. I expected to taste the hazelnut a little bit more. Well, that's okay, because hazelnut is a pretty strong flavor in itself. So it's alright that you don't taste it very much. Yeah, I think they turned out great. Worth making this Christmas. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy my content.